Look at this big boy having his food. What he does is he takes a couple of pebbles and then he looks at me for like approval. Oh, wow. Guys, I can't. I love the way he eats. It's so cute. Wow, mama, that is awesome. Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing another what I eat in a day, another kind of 2019 edition because it's still the beginning of the year. I'm trying to still get this momentum to continue, to keep going our 2019 goals. A quick recap as to everything that I'm kind of doing right now. I am on a 13 to 1400 calorie plan and currently I go to the gym twice a week. I'm gonna try to raise it up and see if I can do 3 times. Or what you can also do, my tip is I do 1 hour sessions, 80 to 90% weightlifting, and then I'll do 10 to 20% of like cardio or HIIT workouts. If you guys wanna go 3 days but you can't physically make it throughout the week to go a 3rd time, what I like to recommend is doing 1.5 hours instead, and then you have 3 full hours that you've done and not just 2. So that's just something that I can recommend to you guys to help out a little bit. But we're gonna be cooking 3 different meals today. I'm so super excited. Okay, so let's start off with our veggie omelet. I'm gonna cut up a red pepper that I have over here. I love getting my veggies all in the morning if I can. What you're gonna do is just cut it into a bunch of slices like this. You guys can also make them a little bit smaller if you want to. I sprayed a little bit of my olive oil already inside of here. Put it inside of the pan over here and raise the heat a little bit. I just get really happy when I know I've already started having my veggies in the morning. Can you guys guess who this is for? Sit. Lay down, lay down. Good boy. Slowly. Okay, that was as slow as we're gonna get. I'm already preheating my pan for my sausages. We're just gonna spray a little bit of our our olive oil spray. These are the turkey sausages I absolutely love to use by Lilydale. For 3 of these, they are 110 calories. So I grab my kitchen scissors and I go through it and split it in half. And I kind of butterfly them so that I can feel like I'm actually eating more. Add it inside of my pan and I kind of just push on it like this and make it a little bit more flat and white just like that. And I'm gonna put 3 of these inside of here. I also feel like it's easier to cook. You guys, these peppers are cooking so good. I add a tiny bit of water. It just kind of helps for it not to burn inside of the pan as well. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of onion powder. Do you guys know what's next? I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder as well. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt inside of there. Mix that up with our little spatula over here. Ooh, this smells so good. This is gonna be a really good omelet. Like, I'm ready for you, honey, I'm ready. I just have a handful of spinach that I'm gonna put inside of here. Anytime I cook with spinach, I always just dump as much as I can because to be honest with you, the more that you can get in, it's never gonna do you any harm. Okay, I'm gonna open this with you guys so you can see what this looks like. So what I'm just trying to do is spread around the veggies all over my pan. We're gonna crack 1 egg and put it over top. Look how kind of like organic that looks. I'm loving this, you guys. Dump the other egg over top. You're just gonna kind of break up the egg. So all you wanna do is kind of just flatten it out like that and it's going to cook into the shape of an omelet and we're gonna remove it. So you're just going to add it inside of your plate like that. It looks a little Tuscan or something. Maybe it's the colors. But that looks really good. And now we're going to, of course, add our turkey sausages on the side there as well. You see how they're more of like a patty style? The most important part of breakfast is not eggs, it's not the veggies, it's obviously a coffee, like let's just be real. I bought this one by Nescafe. It's their gold collection and it just says espresso. I went to Sobeys and I went to go get 2 of these Whole Earth stevia boxes. My favorite stevia that I told you guys about. Guys, these were the only 2 boxes left on the shelf. Why are you guys trying to buy my stock out? Like, come on guys. How do you want me to do these videos for you? Just kidding. You guys can buy them, but can you just leave 2 for me? Like, just leave 2 boxes for me. That's all I need. I like to leave room for my milk. So nice organic almond milk, of course unsweetened. We're just going to add that inside of there. And we have our beautiful coffee espresso, I like to call it, in the morning. Look how beautiful this looks. I'm just obsessed. Sometimes I don't even want to eat my breakfast after I'm done cooking it because it looks so pretty. I like to put a little bit of ketchup. I'm gonna add that right now on the side. And I do like to put a little bit of Red Hot over my turkey sausages. I will put the calories right here for you guys so you know how much this meal is. We're gonna be making a Mexican burrito sort of dish with rice and chicken. I'm gonna put some fajita seasoning inside of there. Chop up my chicken breast inside of there. It will get hot while you have it on cook, of course. But I want the chicken to get in there ASAP because that's the most important thing that we need to get cooked up. This meal I feel like is inspired by the Taco Bell chicken burrito supreme. That is my favorite thing. And I'm just going to add in my washed rice inside of here. And you can always add more if you've added too much water. We're gonna add in our diced tomatoes. I feel like for what I'm doing over here, a good 1.5 cups would do. Our tomato paste over here, I'm gonna add in about 2 tablespoons. A little bit of olive oil. Then I'm gonna add some of my fajita seasoning over here. This one is from Thrive Market, but you can find fajita seasoning, taco seasoning, quesadilla seasoning at your local grocery store. I'm still gonna add in a little bit of paprika. We're gonna put some onion in there. You guys know I go heavy on my onion and my garlic. As Portuguese, we use so much garlic and onion and paprika. So now we're gonna add in our garlic. That's how it looks inside of here. It is already smelling so good. I'm only gonna put in the cilantro after, adding some salt. We're gonna close this up and get this cooking. I'm so excited. So at this point, it's on warm and it's kind of finished up. Look at that inside of there, it's so good. And I've already pre-cut all of my cilantro and we're just gonna dump that in there. I love a ton of cilantro. Look how good that looks. Oh my God, I am so excited. These are the tortillas I love to use by Sonora, the home style tortilla. It's only 120 calories for a whole tortilla and these are actually a really good size. So on this side, we're gonna be having this Greek salad. I love going to the grocery store and buying these ready-made salads because they're super easy, especially if you guys are on the go. This one is only $3.99. This one is from Fortino's. They have Greek, Caesar, Tex-Mex, kind of Mexican style one. Sometimes I use the dressing that they give me, sometimes I don't. With this Greek one, I kind of use my own dressing. I use the Calorie Wise by Kraft over here. This one is much more lower calorie, but for this entire container it's actually 150 calories only, but I just kind of take out the dressing and I make it my own. But it gives you everything that you need. You just mix all of these ingredients inside of here. I'm just gonna drop everything in and show you guys how easy it is to make. You don't even have to add all of the cheese if you want to eat a little bit less. These are just super quick. So we're gonna have this with our burrito. I actually have chopped up some lettuce inside of here and we're just gonna put a little bit to start at the bottom of our tortilla over here. I actually like a lot of lettuce because I just love crunching on those greens. This is really super easy and doesn't really take much time to prepare them anyways. Then I'm gonna use a 1/3 cup measuring cup. Take my burrito mix and put it inside of there. Make sure you're getting some chicken pieces inside of there. I love this because you're getting your carbs, you're also getting a little bit of your greens as well, and your protein. I like to fold over the bottom first, grab one side and kind of slowly roll it over just like that. I want it to be nice and full. I don't want a tiny burrito. Now you basically have your burrito all done up like that and you're gonna have your salad on the side. This looks like it's going to be so good, you guys. I'll show you a close-up. That's what it looks like. I really like that it's a good size. I find that some wraps are just so tiny and you don't feel like you're gonna get full from them. So that's basically it for this meal. We're gonna have our chicken burrito supreme, my healthy version of course. And then we have our Greek salad. I just kind of put it inside of this bowl. This is something that I would typically have for lunch. When I'm having dinner, I like something a little bit more heavy so that I'm satisfied at nighttime. So I've just packaged up my burrito mix over here inside of my container, and I also packaged up my lettuce over here and just put them inside of the fridge so that you guys can meal prep with them throughout the week. I'm working with HelloFresh once again. This is like my 3rd time working with them, I believe it is. I absolutely love HelloFresh. They are so super cool. They are a meal service that come right to your door. There's 3 different plans that they have. They have classic, veggie, and family. I choose the one with 3 meals for 2 people. Solo! I get so excited when I see that box at my door because I know my meals are gonna be prepped for the rest of the week. I started cooking at a very young age. I don't know, I wanna say like 14. My very first meal was chili. I don't know if I told you guys this story. From here to like down here, I made a massive pot of chili. My parents were like, who are you feeding? Like there's 5 people in this family. Who are you feeding? If you guys are trying to reach the 2019 goals that you guys have, for me, I know my main goal is being back on a deficit and eating healthy and trying to make things easier for me. And that's what I kind of love about HelloFresh. They make it super convenient. There's no excuses. The box comes right to your door with every single thing that you need. need. Everything's already pre-measured for you, comes individually, already labeled for you. You don't even have to go grocery shopping. You don't have to plan what you're gonna make for dinner. This is a really busy time where everyone has a lot of goals and then you don't know what to cook, and I feel like that's when people start getting a little bit discouraged. I feel like HelloFresh can really help you kind of start off, kickstart any sort of goals that you guys have. By the way, a lot of their meals can be whipped up within 30 minutes, which is not that long. I find they're very, very affordable, and their meals are actually from $6.99 now with HelloFresh. So I definitely think that's a really good price for what you guys are getting. If you guys want to try out how super fun and easy HelloFresh is to use, make sure you guys check out HelloFresh.com and use my promo code StephMacedo80. You guys will get $80 off 8 meals off your first month with them. You can also deactivate and pause your account at any given time. You guys would have so much fun trying them out. It's definitely an experience that I'm so glad that I did for the first time with them. They're actually America's #1 meal kit. It comes with like an interior cooler that will keep everything so nice and fresh for you. And then you have all of your different recipes, and it's basically a card that tells you step by step how to make the recipe so super easy. Also shows you with pictures, simple instructions that you guys need to follow. And it also shows you the total calories. Each individual meal is packaged up with all of the ingredients. I decided on this one, the Matar Paneer curry dish with green peas and yellow potato. If you don't like any of the ingredients, you can kind of remove them. I noticed that this one has rice and potato. I'm actually only going to be doing rice. We have diced tomatoes in this can over here, all natural Indian seasoning. This is Dal spice blend. We have to have basmati rice. We have cilantro. Look how the cilantro comes. It is so adorable. Then over here we have some yogurt, some plain yogurt. I'm not a huge fan of green peas, to be honest with you, but it is a very big like Indian thing. Cumin seeds, piece of ginger, and they also gave me a clove of garlic. And it says that we're going to bake the potatoes, but we're gonna be skipping that step since we're not using them. Okay, we're gonna get started with our rice. We're gonna add half a tablespoon of oil based on my deficit. I'm not gonna put that much. Add our rice inside of here, half a teaspoon of cumin, and that's exactly what they gave us here. Stir that up. It says that we're gonna toast this just for a minute. I'm just gonna add in all of my water inside of there. It is 1.5 cups that you need of water. Wait until it comes to a boil, and then we're gonna lower it down and wait for it to fully cook. What I like to do with ginger is always have some gloves on. We're gonna be using this much of ginger, and we're gonna chop it up. I love garlic, and I think it's just the cutest thing on this earth. Am I the only one that thinks that garlic is cute? HelloFresh knows what's up. Like, they gave me garlic. Okay, so we have our garlic and our ginger all chopped up, ready to go. What I like to do is just grab my kitchen scissors, just wash the cilantro first, dry it up, and then kind of chop it up. I've never had paneer before. I don't even really know what it is. We're going to try it today, honey. So we're just gonna cut it into 1-inch cubes, pretty simple. And I also have heated up a medium pan over here. You guys ever chop stuff but you want to eat it as you're chopping? We're going to add a tablespoon of butter, swirl in pan to melt it, and our paneer. Oh, I'm super excited, you guys. Season with salt, black pepper. We really wanted to get nice and golden brown. Do you guys see this golden color that they're getting? Everything got so nice and crispy. Now we're gonna start on our sauce, and by the way, our rice looks amazing. Using the same pan, reduce the heat to medium. Because we added butter and I can still see it in the pan, I'm not gonna be adding extra oil. This will also cut a ton of calories as well. Add the onions inside of here. I'm gonna grab half a teaspoon and put it over top. I'm using raw sugar cane. Add in our tomatoes, our Dal spice. I'm gonna put the whole entire thing in there. And we're going to add in our ginger and our garlic. Add a little bit of salt. Now it says cook and stir occasionally, and then it's going to start to thicken up. We're gonna add our paneer. We're gonna add in our peas. Look at that color. I'm actually really excited to have the peas. We wanna add in half of the yogurt. I'm just gonna dump half of that inside of here. Half of the cilantro inside of here as well. I'm so excited for this. I love Indian food, by the way. As you guys can see, our rice is perfectly done. I've kind of just fluffed it up with a fork. I have 1 cup of rice that I'm gonna put at the bottom of my dish over here. A little bit of our paneer mixture, and we're gonna put it over top. Actually having a dish that doesn't even have any meat in it, and I'm still pretty satisfied, and that's never something that I do, so I'm really, really impressed. And then the last thing we're going to do is add the rest of our yogurt on the side there. The rest of our cilantro we are going to sprinkle over top. I have to show you how good this looks. Like, you guys, this looks so incredible and I cannot wait to eat this. It tastes so good. I will put the calories over here on the side so you guys can know how much my portion has equals up to. So this is basically the last meal of our day that we're gonna be having today, and I hope you guys enjoyed all of our recipes. I tasted a little bit of the paneer mixture, I'm not gonna lie. I already cheated on y'all, I already did it. I'm really scared for this bite because I know my life is gonna change and my soul is gonna be complete. Oh my god. It is so good. I'm eating peas, you guys. I'm eating peas. Steph, get a life. I just have to go, you guys. I have to go enjoy this plate because I can't. It's just too good. Watch yourself. Okay, babes, that's basically it for this what I eat in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the meals that I showed you guys. If you guys are not following me on IG, it is at Macedo. I will put it right over here. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed, and also don't forget to sign up for notifications so that you guys get notified for all of my brand new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of my beautiful, beautiful babes in my next video.